A Intel anunciou parceria com 14 outras empresas em xRAN durante o Futurecom 2023 e é esse um dos tópicos da minha entrevista em inglês com Werner Schaefer, que é vice-presidente do Intel Sales Marketing Group, que é o grupo para vendas e marketing da Intel. Então agora eu vou mudar para inglês. So thank you very much for taking the time. What Intel brought the Futurecom this year?
Well, we're here every year, right? It's such an important show for Latin America, for Brazil, obviously, and we're here announcing a new collaboration that we brought in, about 14 companies working together in Sorocaba to bring a lab, a 5G lab in there where we will showcase together 5G solutions for the market here. And then obviously we also talk about our 4th generation Xeon, where we have a lot of accelerators built in specifically for the telecommunications industry.
And we've been hearing a lot about xRAN, especially in telecommunications. So how do you see the marketing in RAN, and what perspectives can you give us?
So for us, it's just as important to do traditional RAN as we're driving together in the industry to go to Open RAN, vRAN, xRAN, as you say, because this is clearly where the future is going to be. The opportunities that will be offered to the operators by utilizing that new technology are just, well, I wouldn't call them endless, but they're magnificent because you can just bring so much more capabilities to the network. And if you think about new technologies like AI, if you think about everything that needs to be done in network management, being more efficient, power savings, all those things, we will enable that with our partners in the ecosystem on the RAN side.
So this is a key trend.
Absolutely, and we see first companies obviously going out there. They have vRAN installations. We know there's a lot of conversation about O-RAN, and we support that wholeheartedly, just as we're building our custom solutions for our traditional partners. So we're really trying to bring the market towards the full opportunities that come with modernizing the RAN.
And earlier this year, Intel launched the 4th generation. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, what's particularly important for the network and the comm side is all the built-in accelerators that we have. Things like vRAN Boost, the opportunity that you can simply utilize our processors. You don't have to put accelerator cards into the system, which saves power, which saves space, less heat generation. So that is, as we launched the product early in the year, now we're coming out actually with the specific telco parts that make it even a more scalable and even better solution for the industry.
And combining all of these things, we have 5G in Brazil recently, the RAN, the 4th generation. Looking ahead, I don't know, 5 years from now, what do you expect the telecom universe to change?
Well, I hope that particularly the Brazilian operators will really embrace it as an opportunity for them to build new solutions together with their end customers. You got such strong industries in agriculture, in mining, in healthcare, in the financial industry, where the more AI comes and the more performance you need. That's a tremendous opportunity for the Brazilian operators to actually be that digital service provider to their customers and really build a strong business that helps them monetize their 5G investments that they've been doing over the last few years.
And in what stage are companies today?
In what stage as in deployment on that? There's a handful of companies out there that are already deploying, that are going beyond the conversation about just having a POC. And as an ecosystem, we need to showcase forward how the TCO is really, the total cost of ownership, is really going to be much more favorable in the future than what they're doing traditionally. So we have a lot of conversations with operators around the world, with our partners, to showcase just that. And I'm very confident that over the next few years we will see a strong adoption there.
Thank you very much for taking the time.
Absolutely, thank you, and thanks for having us here. And Futurecom is always fantastic to be here and see how Latin America, and particularly Brazil, is developing. Thank you.
E acompanhe todas as notícias do Futurecom nas nossas plataformas digitais.